Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing the blue face for Avatar. I will be linking all of the products that I use down below in the description box. However, you're not required to purchase those exact products. If you find other products that work well or have a better price point, then feel free to do so. These are just the products that I'm going to be using. So here is my model, Jenna, and she's volunteering her face for us today. So thank you, Jenna. And we're going to start out with a primer. I don't have footage of me putting primer on her because we forgot to put primer on. But we're going to remember to put primer on at competition because it will just make it easier for us to take the makeup off, and we won't have to worry about having blue skin for the rest of the weekend. So we're going to do a primer. Once you've primed the face, you're going to want to use a white face paint. Now, the one I'm using is water activated. I would recommend the water activated because it dries nicer and it's easier to put powder over. However, if you find a white cream based face paint, that's fine also. Really whatever works for you works for me. And we're just going to put that white face paint all over the face with a makeup sponge. And we want to try to cover the entire face. The face is now fully covered, and we're going to take a blush brush and go into a nice blue shade. You can use any of these shades here or another shade similar. I find that the layering is the best way to do it, and there you go. Once you have the full face covered with that base color, you're going to go in with a pinched blush brush and just go into a darker color, a darker blue. And what I'm doing here is I'm basically just outlining Jenna's face and contouring it, and I even mark a little bit where I want to put the stripes. Not too dark, it's more just guidelines here. And just making the face have a little more definition, which I think just makes it really pop. Okay, so once we've gone in there, we're going to take a skinnier brush and we're going to go back in with that dark color. And now we're going to start making our stripes. I'm just making them randomly all over her face. You can go on Google and look up a picture of the Na'vi from Avatar if you need inspiration. Definitely go along the jawbone. It just gives it a nicer, more defined look. Here I'm going to go in with an even darker, this is a black eyeshadow, I'll link this below as well. And again with that skinny brush, I'm just going to go over where I made those dark blue stripes and just give them a lot more definition. A lot of people have been sending me their videos so far of them practicing the face, and you guys are doing a great job. I would say that we want to go a little darker though. And we want to make sure we're going down the sides of the nose with this. And then we're just going to take our blush brush and go back into some of those blues and kind of just touch up the face a little, darken it up, blend it out a little bit. Now here I'm going to take a highlighter, and we're just going to add the highlighter on the outsides of where the stripes go and down the nose. It just gives it a little more pop. Next I'm going to take this dark blue eyeliner pencil, a black would be fine too, and I'm going to go ahead and draw a line from the inner corner of the eye straight down to the outer corner of the nose, and then I'm going to loop that line up and over the eyelid all the way to the outside of the eyelid on both sides. Then I'm going to take that same eyeliner pencil and just kind of outline the lower part of the nose there, as you can see, and then I'm going to fill it in with this nude lipstick. And then I'm gonna have Jenna fill in her own bottom lip, just the bottom lip. The top lip we want to kind of let it be covered by the makeup. Then I'm gonna take this white eyeliner pencil, which again I'll link below, and I'm just gonna make these tiny white dots. Like I said, some of you guys have sent me some pictures of what you're doing, and I think go a little smaller with the white dots than what I've been seeing. You just kind of want to put the pencil right into the skin and just twist it around once. It just gives it a little accent. And then I'm going to take that same skinny brush I used to make the stripes. I'm going to dip it in the dark blue, and I'm going to fill in the brows. And then I'm also going to take that same dark shadow and put it under the eyes. And you might want to let your dancer do that themselves because it is kind of hard. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set the face with setting spray, which I don't show here. And there you go. That's the face. Thank you to my videographer Layla and Carly for cheering us on. So just to recap the products that I used, we're going to go in with a white face paint base, and then we're going to just go in with a couple of different blues. I would lean towards the bright blues and the turquoisey colors for the base. Any of those that you find will work. And I don't love the light one in the NYX. I like the other colors from the other palettes better, but I do like the dark blue from that one. But any dark blue will be fine. And then we're gonna get a black eyeshadow. Any black is fine. We need a white eyeliner pencil, a cheap blush brush that you don't mind getting blue, and also a skinny eyeshadow brush. For the stripes, you're also gonna need an eyeliner pencil that's either dark blue or black for that eye nose detailing. We want to get a highlighter and a natural colored lipstick, and of course primer, which we want to use in the beginning, and then we're going to finish it off with the setting spray. And there you go, that's the face. So again, I'll be linking the products that I used below, but any products that you find that are similar to the ones I've used will work just as well. As always, practice makes perfect. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know how it goes. Please feel free to share your photos with me, and I'll certainly give you my feedback. There's also some other great YouTube videos that I'll link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and happy practicing.